And welcome back to another episode of the State Line Co podcast. You're here with your boys, Christian and Cullen Bohannon. And tonight, we have one of the greatest big men in all of. Whoa. I'm hearing myself.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, we got the biggest and greatest center, big man of all time in Kentucky history. Willie Cauley-Stein will be with us shortly.
Having Wi-Fi trouble. Have talked to him. We are on the same time zone this time. He will be with us shortly. Having internet issues currently.
Yeah, and I'm just hot because like last time there was a little miscommunication on some time zones. And
birthday. It was his birthday. He forgot it was his birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday. We forgot that. Was on the flight.
Yep.
So yeah, we're back and we're ready to have him on here. I would say within the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep. Hopefully gets his Wi-Fi figured out. So that was that was an evening.
Yeah, because we were both like, wait, what's going on here? Like, are we getting stood up?
He shared the post. Every time we posted on Instagram, he shared it. And then just did not show up. Like, shared it that morning, I think.
Yeah, he put it on that morning. And then he put it again, like, in the evening at some point.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours before the show. And then nothing.
Yeah, it was
the beginning of the term athleted.
Yeah. And then there is a Lost in the Archives podcast episode somewhere.
You've probably got it saved and it's like strictly for blackmail. So that like one day it'll be like remember whenever Mincy got fired from Barstool? Yeah. It'll be a situation like that. Like we go to fire you and you're like, you can't fire me. I have the long lost 11 p.m. Willie Cauley-Stein podcast.
Yeah,
turned full blown local politics.
That was a fun one. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anybody that's ever seen the Dave Chappelle One Bite with Little John, that is what I was like in the back end. I was like, we're done with athletes. We're never having them on again. Like, shame on us. Shame on me for having athletes on. And then
we sat for, what was it, 3.5 hours?
You and I sat here in the back end for like 2 hours. Like at first we waited like an hour and we were like, oh my God, he lives in like Texas or Arizona or wherever it was. And I was like, he thinks that it's 7:00 local time, like his time, like no big deal. So we sit there until like 9:05 Eastern Standard Time, like waiting on him. And then we were like, forget it. Like, we're going to bed, calling it a night.
Yeah.
Some brown water later, and we hop on here at like 11 p.m., fire up the phone lines. Daddy J calls in. You tell him you love him.
He'll never forget that night.
No. We got Crime with Bobby on here. Just randomly. Yeah, it'll
Flim's right. Hats are super clean.
It's smaller. That hats are stupid. Like as long as I live, I'll never understand it. This is the same blank as the cotton. The cotton is the best fitting hat I own. Like I wore it to work today. Love it. This hat is the same hat, just obviously a navy, and it's like a little bit small. That's what's stupid about hats. That was the most frustrating part about selling the Big Blue was we would see pictures of people out in public in the Big Blue, and it would look like one of those. It would look like they were like one of the little hat people. Like it was like just this hat, like barely sitting on their heads, and you just knew that they were like, them boys ain't allowed to make these no more, so I'm going to keep wearing it, and it looked ridiculous on their head.
Yeah. Flim said the denim's kind of small on my head. Mine is too. I had to go a little big boy on it. Go a little out.
So the
hair's a
weird
little
thing
thick in
about
the
the
back right
denims,
now.
I know the guy that makes them, so like I have more than one. I just kept trying them on until I found one that like fit right. That's like the perk of owning the place is like you can find hats that fit you. I think it'll either be this fall or next spring. We will probably have a store in Lexington and in Louisville. A lot of our fulfillment and like some of that stuff will operate out of it. I wish that everybody that bought one of our hats could try on like multiple and get like the hat that fits them. It like I said, I mean, there's 1,000 of those denims. And I think I tried on like 4 before I found like the one that fit me great.
Heck yeah.
So,
well, we should talk a little bit about packing the denims because we've not had a pod since then.
Have we not had a pod since? You almost lost your finger. You bled for this company.
I lost my marriage.
Yeah, you lost 3 hours
for 3 hours and bled for this company.
You're not a very good taper either.
Hey, it was the tape. It was not the taper. It was the tape.
Flim didn't complain about it.
It was the tape.
It's actually
have to use the tape.
As someone that tapes up a lot of boxes, there's a lot of just dumb stuff that I've learned like over this 2-year process. The lighter boxes prefer that the brown tape fits those stays on the lighter box a lot easier. The clear tape fits the darker box better. Like it holds it like tight. That's stuff you shouldn't have to figure out. Like it's just tape should stick to boxes. There's no reason one tape fits better than the other.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the tape.
Yeah. You
watch the tape.
Yeah. You didn't know there was water there?
Yeah, that was not why. Well, the first one I cracked open was just to get you on a
I couldn't believe it. I looked over and seen you with the Michelob and I was like, oh wow. And then you were like, yeah, it was kind of hot in there. And whenever we turned the fan on, like all that paper was blowing everywhere. But I looked over and you were like drinking another and I was like, what is happening? And then you're like, yeah, there's no water. And I was like, dude, there's like 60 waters in the bottom of that cooler.
I was like, man, stumbling out of there.
Yeah.
Asking from where my keys were.
So. Yeah. Honestly, crazy. I mean, Calvin Klein didn't box up anything. He just randomly, I don't know if you heard, he actually used to box, or he was like a preloader for UPS for years.
Oh,
yeah. So he was like, I've done this for like years now. So we picked the perfect kid to pack the trailer.
I wonder how fast all the boxes that were in there just tipped over.
Instantly. I guarantee it. The second they hooked that thing up, it was instantaneous.
I'd say. But yeah, here in a few more minutes, just look at the messages. Looks like it'll be a few more minutes before Willie's on, but Willie will be on. Don't worry. Willie Cauley-Stein will be with us.
Just send me a text.
A few more minutes.
I just sent him another link. So he's at least it's going to his email this time. That's the other thing. That is the other thing. So Willie sends us an email address that isn't even real. Like, talk about getting just absolutely catfished.
Willie's.
Yeah. He even put an apostrophe in it. It was like WILLIE apostrophe S at iCloud. And it was like, what are we doing here, brother?
Did you see who locked the big
Yeah.
show tonight?
Yeah. Old Mario.
Oh, Mario, friend of the show,
Yeah.
friend of the
We
show.
we just found out. Did you hear the? I don't listen to podcasts. We say it every time we get in here. I can't believe anybody listens to this thing. Like listening to this, and no, like it's all my fault. It's not yours. But listening to this makes me feel like if I was out in the wild and was listening to this, you'd have to put me in a straitjacket. You'd have to tie me to a chair to sit and listen to anything even remotely close to this. I don't know why. I love Theo Vaughn though. I can't listen to it. I got to watch it. But Theo Vaughn and Nate Diaz may have been the funniest thing I'd ever seen. Like him and Vince Vaughn was phenomenal. The
Vince Vaughn's hilarious.
dude, I didn't like. He's just such a chill guy. Like, I mean, he's like so laid back.
And
Like talk
from all
shit
his
about
movies-
Hollywood. Like was like,
All his movies, I feel like he'd be like an uptight, like,
yeah,
douchebag.
yeah.
And hearing those, it's like, all right, he actually is a chill dude. He's just in it for the money.
Dude, him talking about how late night television has like fallen off and like podcasts. And he was like, think about the amount of like money, effort, time, commercials, everything that goes into late night television. And he was like, in podcasts, I mean, like literally, like, I mean, clearly it's me and you and like 2 people in Bangladesh and 4 people in America listening. But it was like Theo Vaughn said. Theo Vaughn was like, yeah, this whole podcast is put on by 2 dudes that are over there and they're both hungover. Like,
Jansen.
yeah, Jansen's already missed it. We were probably talking about Willie Cauley-Stein joining us here shortly. Yeah, we do provide water and a copious amount of pizza. Like,
And
I'm the only person that ate any of those wings.
I didn't even know there was wings.
Oh my God. There's like 90 of them.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but like if you do, I'm like a dog. If you don't put it in my face, I'm not gonna know it's there.
Situational awareness 0.
Yeah, like dude, there could be like an armed robbery somewhere, and I could just be like strolling through looking for God knows what at a store.
Yeah. That's too funny. Yeah. I don't know. It's I don't understand. Like, do you listen to podcasts outside of here?
I listen to one mainly, but it's like I don't listen to it as much as I used to. But I also was driving when me and Shelby were dating. I was driving to Richmond 2 to 3 times a week. So I mean that 2-hour drive, I was just listening to Pardon My Take, do that, sometimes KSR. But here recently, since I've been driving back and forth between the opposite way from Richmond to Middlesboro, I've been listening to a lot of KSR, and
we got a shout out the other day.
I heard it.
Kind of crazy.
Yep. Saw the denim.
Pretty excited. Yep.
Yeah. Big KSR fans. We need to get Drew on here.
I want
or
like,
Ryan.
Dude, I want to talk Paradise with Drew. I've watched the last episode 3 times now. It's in my top 5 television shows.
Paradise?
Yes. It is.
What's it
on? Hulu. It's like post-nuclear war is what it is. But it's pretty interesting in my opinion, like kind of how they articulate like how they got to where they are.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's pretty believable. Like if I were to imagine what the end of the world would be like nuclear, like how everything kind of falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
Paradise does a pretty decent job, in my opinion, of setting that scene. Like it's billionaires, politicians, and like the smartest scientists in the world, and like it's just this weird like how they got there is what's cool about the show, because there's flashbacks before the nukes, and then there's like now. It's a super cool show. I seen Drew tweet about it the other night. I would love to pick his brain on it.
I think the last show I watched from like beginning to end. Well, no, there was one on Netflix. It was actually pretty solid. It's a couple years old though. I think it's called His and Hers.
Yeah.
That one's pretty solid. I'll have to watch that one. What's it called? Paradise?
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched Severance?
I like Severance pretty well, but Severance to me isn't on the same level as Paradise. It was
Really?
interesting, yeah. Willie said that he's having Wi-Fi trouble, so
Said he had to reset it.
yeah, he said it'd probably be like another 10 minutes. He said that if he's got to, he will FaceTime in.
Sounds good. And just text him the link.
Yeah.
If that comes.
The last show before Paradise that I watched all the way through, man, that I like really, really liked. Dang, I really don't know. Like, I like Sons of Anarchy a lot. I like Breaking Bad's a top 3 show in my opinion.
For sure.
Friday Night Lights, I watched it all the way through. It's been probably 10 years since I watched it all the way through. I don't know. Like a lot of shows, I watched Yellowstone all the way through, and I really started to regret it. Like after season 2, it was just it got.
Never watched it.
It was so stupid. Season 1 was unbelievable. Season 1 was so like it like just made sense. Super wealthy family in politics. Like they're kind of like they're kind of like the Daniel Boones of Montana. Like they're the ones that like settle Montana first, basically.
Well, that's some big shoes to fill. I mean, Daniel Boone. I'm just telling. Does he have a gas station named after him?
I don't know.
Because I know Daniel Boone does. Right across from where they have the Buffalo. Over there, right in Virginia.
I don't know. They had everything else named after him, like the Dutton Ranch. It was just such a cool show. Like you've got like Rip, who's like this like wanderer. Well, it was also neat because like they gave brands to like criminals and like gave them a place to live, like on the ranch. It was very like wholesome, is the best way I know to put it. I don't know. By the end of Yellowstone, I was like, nuke the whole family, kill all of them, especially Monica. I was like, shoot her in the face.
Heck yeah.
Well, speaking of,
go ahead.
I'm going to send you an episode of a podcast. Do you like George Clooney?
Yeah,
dude. I'm going to send you 2 podcasts. One is Ryan Reynolds. It's Shameless with Jason Bateman and Sean. Man, I can't think. Like they did it during COVID. The Ryan Reynolds one is one of the funniest I've ever heard. But George Clooney is hilarious. And Peyton Manning talks about how ManningCast started. That one was hilarious also. His dad made him negotiate that Arch could be on the show and tell ESPN that his unemployed brother also needed a job is how ManningCast got started. But the George Clooney one is the funniest thing I've ever heard. It is so freaking funny.
I have to listen to it.
Which I wouldn't expect from Clooney. Like what you said about Vince Vaughn. Like I did not expect for Clooney. Clooney's the funniest person that's ever been on Shameless. Or Smartless, not Shameless. Shameless is the
Gallagher. Yeah, but that show's wild, dude.
Lip Gallagher.
Frank, dude.
What was the kid's name? The one that gets the corn rolls?
Oh man. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've watched it.
What a wild show. What's your like GOAT television show?
GOAT television show. Sopranos.
Dude, I've never watched one episode of Sopranos. I know. I want to so bad, but like,
If you, I guess when I watched it, I was younger, and it
yeah,
was like one of them shows like I wasn't supposed to be watching, so it just like
heck yeah.
in my head.
Yeah.
So that one, I mean, I like The Office pretty good. I mean, it's more of a throw it in the background type show.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting on the couch, just piddling on your phone or doing something else, and
Yeah. That's like my wife's is Schitt's Creek, like the background television show. It is actually
Mhm.
pretty funny. Mine is music. Like I'd turn on YouTube and click music videos and just let them play. But
yeah.
so you would say Sopranos, Office, any other that would be in contention?
I feel like I've watched more shows since I've been married. Usually, I was more of a movie guy though.
Really?
Yeah, I was always more of a movie type of guy. But I would say since I've been married, I really liked White Lotus. I was glad you
Dude,
put us
White
on that.
Lotus is season 3, which I'm a huge Walton Goggins fan. Like he is
Dude.
so funny.
His character though, it was just like so different. Like I was
Oh,
expected, like when I saw him in like the commercials, like going into it, I was like, "Oh, dude, this is about to be wild." But
he's like so like depressed and dark, and like he's just uh hell yeah, Colin Bohannon, by God, Hell on Wheels, dude. Have you ever watched Hell on Wheels?
mm-mm.
It is a legit. It's a really cool show. I hate railroad stuff. I think it's stupid. But the Hell on Wheels show is really cool. It's like the race to the Pacific Ocean from the railroad's perspective. But it's got like this like big business, like the owner of like Union Pacific, and you've got like this like low level, like there's a lot of really cool stuff that happens in that show. It's probably not my top 5, I don't think, but
Heck yeah.
Bobby's probably like,
So
it still don't let me click comments, Christian.
it don't let you.
Mm-mm.
It should.
I still don't have access. They don't let me touch buttons around here. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna get that fixed. But so we're talking about shows.
Mm-hmm.
We already mentioned shows we like. Like, what's a top 5 movie?
Top 5 movie for me, Saving Private Ryan. Easily up there. Tom Hanks is phenomenal in that one. Matt Damon. That's an excellent movie. Dude, I love yeah, Bobby, I do hate railroad stuff. Remember the Titans is way up there for me. I watched it the other day. I was trying to get fired up for football season. I actually quote retweeted the defensive coordinator's press conference, and like that one, we're actually sold out of that hat. The Wildcat. I think we got a couple Wildcats left.
Boom. Saved.
What sold out of that one's too, dog. Trying to think if there's any other like movies.
Bro, I think
I think you broke it.
Yep, there it is.
What's your GOAT movie?
GOAT movie. It's a long one. It's a hard watch. Hard watch. No, it's not a hard watch. It's more of an easy, soft watch. It's The Godfather. Love that movie.
Yeah, Godfather's a pretty good movie.
Love that one, but that's a typical white guy answer.
I liked Goodfellas, to be honest, a lot. Goodfellas was a classic.
Have you ever watched The Irishman?
Oh yeah, it's just so long, man. It's like,
but it came out in a good time where you could watch a long movie like that.
It's kind of like Ricky Gervais said it best. He was like, by the end of the movie, Leonardo's girlfriend was already too old for him. Like, it was so long. I watched
But
a pretty good television show, and I told you about it the other day, was the new James Franco one about them, like
mhm.
him trying to stop JFK from being assassinated.
Uh-huh.
That was actually a good show. It was kind of long, but all in all, I mean, it was pretty good.
Heck yeah. But
You like war
yeah.
movies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Has to
just
be like late at night though.
just
Has to be
typical
like
white guy stuff.
you gotta be like sitting on the couch by yourself.
Just gritting your teeth.
I could go send me out.
Yeah,
Like, not really, but let me load up some COD.
dude. He is awesome. Cody Duncombe,
Mm.
like my childhood best friend or one of them, but he filmed like Bottomland by Hardy. He filmed the new Leonard Skinner Freebird music video. Like Cody is legit, but he will post a movie and be like, highly recommend this. There are levels to movie watchers.
Oh yeah.
I'm like Simple Jack. Like I just need something I can follow. Something that,
Mhm.
man, I think the movie was 1912 or 1917? The one that was one shot. The entire movie was filmed it was 1917. That was it was an hour and 59 minutes, and it felt like it took up 6 years of my life.
Oh.
It from beginning to end, it never like pans away from this guy. And
Yeah, it's like the longest movie to never
single
change.
shot.
Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, there are no breaks.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But like if you're like a movie nerd, like that's probably something that you watch and are like, this is sick. And I'm
Yeah,
like, dude, when did he like take a piss? Like when did he
yeah.
poop? Like what has this guy been for 2 hours? He's just been walking.
No, you may tell you a movie that I don't know how you feel about like superhero movies, but I feel like this one's like different.
Mhm.
But it's kind of the newer Batman, like with Robert
Oh,
Pattinson.
dude, I'm a huge Robert Pattinson fan. Like Water for Elephants, like it's not my top 10, but Water
Bro,
for Elephants is a great movie.
it was like I think was that the one that kind of got everybody away from him being in Twilight?
Yes. That was the one what in the world is he talking about? I don't even know what this is. That was the one where they were traveling with the circus.
Mhm.
And he was supposed to be going to med school and he dropped out of med school. Or no, vet. He was going to be a vet. And then they let him start caring for the elephants. And was it Kelly Clarkson? Or Reese Witherspoon, I think. One of those blondes. They were the chick that was riding on the elephant that he like fell in love with, but he killed the new Batman.
Which one am I thinking of? What's the movie him and William Dafoe?
There's the 9/11 movie where he's like in love or whatever, and then he walks into his dad's office, telling him he's getting married, and the plane's coming into the building.
Mm-mm.
Um,
It's like Lighthouse. Is that right?
oh yeah, Lighthouse. Whenever he gets like smashed, like by himself drinking beer or whatever, or rock. Yeah. I didn't watch that one.
I only watched like a little bit of it, but like I feel like that was the movie
I can't
that kind
believe
of like.
Christopher Nolan didn't follow up with a Robin. Like, I mean, it was right there. Like Christian Bale, like meets
Well,
Joseph.
there was supposed to be a fourth movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Christian Bale's legit too. Like
Yeah,
he's a dang good act. Vice is like, I love that movie. And the fact that he's Dick Cheney cracks me up. Dude,
bro. Christian Bale's just
he's
how
been in some wild
drastic.
movies.
Yeah,
The
him and Tom Cruise, I feel like have been in some like wild movies, just like random.
the Christian Bale was in one with Hugh Jackman like way a long time ago That's a crazy movie. Like the ending to it was wild.
Dude. So have you okay, I know you're not a nerd. I keep up with like the Batman 2 because I know it's such a good movie.
Batman 2.
Like it's coming out, like
Oh
the
yeah,
sequel to
no.
it.
Yeah, they just put out a press release a couple days ago about it. It's
Well, it's
supposed
supposed to come out last year
yeah,
originally.
but I think now they've pushed it. It's like next spring, right? It's like a year out.
Yeah,
It's either like
but
May or June or something.
they said Sebastian Stan and what's her name? She's
I don't
married to
know.
Colin Jost.
Did you watch Penguin?
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah,
Dude, that
Penguin's
was
good.
yeah, that was I couldn't believe it. Like I that's my problem with television shows. Like I watched Breaking Bad after it was over with, so I just watched the whole thing.
Mhm.
Like that's like I gotta wait a year for Paradise. Like I want to know what they're like, what happens next. And same with Batman. Like, I
Mhm.
mean,
Which they're saying like the Penguin leads into the next Batman.
movie.
So like yeah, because like he's now like the
Yeah.
kingpin type guy.
Yeah, he's the yep.
And if they do the person I think they're gonna do for like the main villain,
Mhm.
bro, it's gonna be madness. If they
Well,
do Hush, you're gonna see like a freaking serial killer.
the main villain's supposed to be the Riddler.
No, he's the main villain in the first one.
Or who was it there at the end that he talked to? What
The Joker.
yeah, it was the Joker.
See, I think they'll keep him pinned up. Like he'll be like a side villain in the second one. I think he'll be the main one in the third.
Yeah.
But the leaks are saying like Hush, and that dude's like, because like in the movie, there's like a scene like where the Riddler sent him somewhere, and on the wall it says Hush question mark,
Oh, yeah.
and dude's a psychopath. If it's yeah, it's Willie Corey. Willie will be here in a few minutes. We're trying to get that straightened out. If this takes 3 hours to do,
Yep.
we'll wait.
We got to stay on here till midnight. We'll wait on Willie.
Yeah, we won't open the call lines up this time though. But yeah, that's a solid one. But enough about movies. What do you think about the Mo Will hire for the Cats?
Huge fan. I like Mason Williams, and the people that are like, he ain't ranked top 25. Like, all right, where was the Lee kid from Florida ranked? Like, where was that kid ranked in high school?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, somebody tell me where all these kids are that are cooking us year in and year out, where they were ranked. That's what I want to hear. Like, I mean, this is shitty, but like, I would have rather, like, if I could go back, like, give me Axel, like, give me like Mullins, like I want, like, give me a couple of these transfer kids that they got, like, and Mason Williams may be that dude. His dad was that dude. Like, Mo Williams was a stud.
Mo Gotti. Let me put you on the nickname. His Cavs nickname, Mo Gotti.
Yep.
Dude was a dog. Loved him when I was a kid. Like when I first got into watching the NBA.
Yeah.
Him, LeBron, and Zadrian Saugauskas.
Yep.
Running it for the Cavs back in 08 and 09 to 2010. Oh.
Nicholson, spot on in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mo Williams today, he's still respected in the AAU circuits, still respected in high school basketball. Like, I mean, just like you said, I mean, you got to think a lot of the kids that are like committing to teams now aren't a whole lot younger than you. So a lot of them are going to remember the Mo Williams like Cavs days, and like, I mean, Mo,
and he was on the championship team.
Yeah, and like I'm a huge fan of the Mo. I think it's my opinion, could be totally wrong. Mason Williams is playing basketball at Kentucky, so Mo Williams coaches here, not vice versa. This isn't a DJ Wagner and his grandpa situation or whatever.
Mhm.
Like, I think, and by no means am I saying Mason Williams don't belong here, because the highlight clips I've seen, kid creates his own shot, big physical kid. Like, to me, looks the part. I also think that he's not going to come into Kentucky and it be a deal where his dad's like, all right, if he don't start, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it was a good hire because, I mean, Mo Williams, just a few years out of just playing in the NBA. I mean, it's not even been, 10 years?
no,
He's been coaching. He's at Alabama State, and then he's at Jackson State.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's not been at these really illustrious schools, but, I mean, that don't mean he's not a good coach.
Yeah.
And his ball knowledge, man, to be able – if you last in the NBA longer than 5 years,
Yeah.
that says something. And then he was a crucial part in the 2016 championship run as the backup PG, him and Daly. And he just made the team better. He was just a good glue guy.
Yep.
Then, I mean, he wasn't, he's a little bit older at the time. But, I mean, still, knowledge speaks for itself. And like you said, I think it was more like we recruited his son so we could get Mo.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people are connecting the dots here yet. But, a lot of these younger athletes now have agents.
Yep.
Some of them are with Clutch Sports.
The
Mo Williams played with LeBron, who's buddies with Rich Paul, who also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mo Will is with Clutch Sports too.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be it's going to be interesting. I think like Mo to me is like an older like Tyler Ulis, like just a smart guard, like a smart, savvy guard that has like a good eye for the court. I don't think he's necessarily going to be somebody drawing up plays, but I definitely think that he's a guy that. He is a guy that you're going to be able to turn loose on the recruiting trails, make connections with, like you said, some of these agents. A lot of these agents are going to know him by name already, like first name basis. Especially, I mean, he was just recruiting for Jackson State like 7 days ago. Jay McClure, Willie Cauley-Stein's going to be here any minute. Willie said that he's having technical difficulties.
Hey, Jay, we're going to open up the phone lines here in a few minutes if you want to give a call.
Meeting of the minds. Oh, what I was saying earlier about people not listening to podcasts. The just signed a deal with KSR and Drew. We're going to have an ad on the podcast for those of you that listen to podcasts. Yeah. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Sending him some hats.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's go.
Really looking forward to it.
But no, I reached a little bit too far. Mo Will is not on Clutch.
You'll have that, man. You'll have that on those big jobs. The last time I think Jay tuned into an episode was when Willie was on here. Or wasn't on here, I guess, technically.
Yeah, but Willie is going to be on today. This is like the pre-show.
Yeah, this is like Shannon and Billy. I did ask him earlier. I was like, hey, know that you don't have any college basketball eligibility left, but what do you think about coming back and playing receiver for a year? I don't think anybody's tried that played in the NBA to come back and play college football. I don't know if you knew this or not, but Willie played football in high school.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life. Not one time.
And he is no relation to the coach. I know they both have the same last name, Stein, but no relation. I don't know if you could tell by looking at the two of them, but
I mean, they're bad identical, man.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Dude.
Just different.
I keep seeing these what's that say? Yeah,
April
Pre-show.
Fool's. Willie did not play football.
But
Somebody's going to go to our website to buy that mock, and they're going to get there and be like, that the only difference in the two of them is the collie, kinda. I mean, Coach Stein,
Ain't about
I'm
a
not,
foot.
I'm not calling you Willie.
and about a foot.
Oh, way more
Willie-
than that.
Willie Cauley Stein just a giant, dude.
Seeing him swing a golf club is crazy. Like, I mean, he just like tears the face off of a golf ball.
That's awesome.
Oh, what about our good friend Travis Ford? Did you see that?
Yeah, he got a job. Got
Yeah,
hired in.
he's employed. Travis
My
is
man.
working.
See, that's what happens. You come on the State Line
Yep.
Co job or you come on the State Line Co podcast and you get a head coaching job.
Yeah.
We're 1 for 1.
We
If you want a
are-
head coaching job,
Yep.
you come on
the
here.
podcast. Yep. It's like an interview.
Yeah. They watch the pod and then they go,
Basketball
guy.
mind. Yep. That guy right there knows trials and tribulations.
we need to find another, like, not, I guess, former coach. We need to find a former coach that is unemployed and we'll get him a job somewhere within a year. I mean, come on now. This is better than LinkedIn. This is better than Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome, Travis. We did this.
Yeah. I'll text him and let him know. It still is crazy that he stopped at like a what did he
It was like a Holiday Inn somewhere.
Yeah, he like stopped at a Holiday Inn to do the podcast like in Shelbyville.
That was funny. He was like on his way to Rupp. Like this is like still preseason. We were
Yep.
both hyped about basketball still.
Yep. He was
But-
hyped about basketball.
So
Dude, how about the freaking Yukon shot? What the
Love
heck?
it. Love it. Nah, it's just
Dan Hurley is a certified psychopath. Him headbutting the ref, crazy.
I'm surprised it wasn't a
Oh,
tech.
that is the biggest whistle swallow of all time. Of
Oh, yeah.
all time. That is a tech 10 out of 10 times.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine if Mark Pope did that?
No, but like
I don't think he would, but
no, that not being a technical, like I'm glad it wasn't because
Mhm.
UConn fans would be completely insufferable. But like that was a technical.
But yeah, that shot was crazy. And then you keep just seeing the stuff that he could have been a cat.
So sad.
But it is what it is. You learn from it. Move
What
on.
I'm excited about Keegan Brown. I
Dude.
think that dude's going to be a difference maker. I mean, he's attributed for a lot of the roster makeup for the first team.
Mhm.
First team's roster, I've said it before. If God told every single head coach that the first game of the season and the last game of the season, there are no injuries, Mark Pope wins the national championship year one. Like Jackson Robinson getting hurt kills you. Lamont Butler in and out the whole season kills you. Andrew Carr in and out kills you. I mean,
Yeah.
that team was so well put together and they meshed so well.
Can I just speak on some people I want to see?
Yes.
Like this is a KFC prediction
Yep.
on who the Cats should get.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just 3 guys.
Okay.
I think we should go get Dink Pate.
Okay.
Like lock him in.
Yep.
Huge point guard, need him. Okay. You take you find out the amount of money Kansas has offered
Double it.
to Stokes.
Yep. I agree with
You
that.
make him not be able to walk away from Kentucky.
Yes.
And number 3, you go get Kane from
Who?
Georgia. Kane,
Oh, yeah.
the center, the one with the mask.
I'll be interested where that dude ends up at. Like, was a little shocked he wasn't going to the league, but I mean, I don't think he had that. Like, there's still things that guy's going to have to work on, obviously.
For sure.
I don't know, man. Colin Chandler needs to come back. I don't know what we got to do, but just do it.
Do we need to build another Mormon church?
He needs Mormons, send the first wife home, get a second one here. I'm just kidding.
You're on to something.
Yeah.
You're on to it.
Fire it up.
There's a Church of the Later Saints or
Latter-day
Sunday Saints or whatever.
Yeah.
There's one of them churches right there near the baseball field. I didn't realize that.
Really?
Yeah. It's there.
You're telling me this for the first time.
Am I?
Yeah, no, I was making fun of have you seen the Trump thing whenever he's like, really? You're telling me this for the first time?
Who's that?
Just a dude.
Just a dude.
Yeah.
Is the guy from that show?
Apprentice.
Yeah.
He was a dude always firing people.
You're a faggot?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. But yeah. Need to build another one. Build a double decker.
Yeah, I want Colin back. Malachi needs to come back.
Jasper. Don't care what anybody says. Jasper needs to come back and play the 2. You let him work with Mo. Trust me on this.
Me, dog.
You let him work with Mo Williams. Let him do it. I trust in Mo. Uncle Mo.
Man. I don't know about it, dog. I think I want Trent to come back so bad, but I think Trent wants to play basketball. If Trent wanted to be a millionaire, he would stay at UK. Like his Eastern Kentucky NIL evaluation it's way up there. But I mean, it reminds me a lot of Travis Perry, like mentally, like he's a kid that like knows he's good at basketball, knows you only get so long to play. And I think he knows, like, you've got some of those kids there's a couple of those kids that they're not playing really unless they go to like Pikeville or something, like Union, somewhere like that. A couple of them could probably play at like Eastern or Western. Like Trent Noah is a Division I basketball player. I just don't know that he's like blue blood, like top 5, top 10. But at the same time, like his freshman season was like he severely overachieved expectations, in my opinion. I just think that he kind of dealt with some injuries all season, which sucked because I was really hoping that he would kind of have a season where his purpose is shooting. And it just never seemed like he could get going. Hope he returns. Hope he returns and is like a 44% 3-point shooter or something crazy. Like a guy that comes in the game, hits a couple big threes.
Okay. Weird question. Sorry to interrupt. But
for me or for Willie?
This is for you. Okay. Are you free on April 26th? Well, you got to be. I just signed us up for minor league baseball tryouts.
Oh man,
we got to go to somewhere in Indiana.
Dude,
it's a Saturday.
Hold on one second. I'm not going to tell this. I'll get these people in trouble. I told a certain organization that in high school that I was like highly recruited, like a Division I baseball player, and they let me get in a batting cage and hit. We hit on the machine, and first 2 swings didn't even. I almost threw my back out on the second swing. Like, I've forgotten how to swing a baseball bat. Like, and they let me in a cage for like 30 minutes and were like showing me like where I was making mistakes. I was like, I don't know. 30-some years old swinging a bat after I've not swung one in 20 years. That probably.
Oh, my bad. It's not Indiana. It's California. Oh, wait. No. Avon, Ohio. Frontier League, baby.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're going to Avon, baby. Gosh, that first 90-mile-an-hour fastball, it's going to get slugged. I'm going to finish this sign up. I'm signing this up right now. I'm charging the State Line Co. credit card.
That's fine. Willie said a year of football would be epic. Still messing. He's got to be like eating Doritos right now or something. Swinging on a simulator, printing T-shirts.
Yeah. Would fit in well in Avon.
Right.
What if we get a deal?
Dude. My luck, they would like put me into like pinch hit or something stupid. It would be what's the guy's name we were talking about whenever Gab was on here? The dude that used to pitch for the Reds.
Oh, Bauer.
Yeah, my luck, they'd bring Bauer in and just kill me.
Colin used to sell Avon, I guess.
Wasn't it J.R. Smith? Didn't J.R. Smith play college golf?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He went back. He's playing at some smaller school, but he was getting like all the attention. I guess when you're J.R. Swish, you can do anything you want. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time trying out for the Frontier League. I'll go buy a pair of Meta glasses, record it all. No, that would be so funny. We've got to do it one day,
dude. One of the ambassadors tore his ACL last night playing basketball. Could you imagine like us at like tryouts? I would die.
No, dude, hear me out.
I'm sure you got to sign some kind of waiver too.
They let anybody join AAU tournaments.
Oh my god.
State Line Co. AAU. Sign up for the biggest one in America. Go against the number one kids.
Dude, one of the last AAU tournaments I ever played in, OJ Mayo played in it, and that's whenever I knew that like basketball was not going to be for me. Like OJ Mayo jumped over a kid I graduated high school with, and it wasn't like as a joke. Kid tried setting up for a charge, and he got jumped over. Bring you.
We'll bring you two, Bush.
Yeah.
Let you be the 5. I'll be the enforcer.
But yeah. Christian's good for 2 techs and 5 fouls.
That's right.
Motivator.
Maybe a board. I set the tone. You start me, and I'll foul out within the first 3 minutes.
And instead of going up for the tip, like hit them. Like as soon as they jump, whack.
A little nut tap.
Oh yeah.
Set the tone.
Yeah, let people know that you mean business. Oh man.
Got to set the tone, baby. Yeah. But how about Will Stein?
Dude, I love this staff.
I do too.
Love this staff. Like everything that this staff is doing just speaks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, we're out. Like we're in contention. It's like us, Georgia, Alabama. Like I don't know if it's some kind of sick joke, but like like the top 10 quarterbacks, like in the next like 3 classes, all have us in like their top 5s.
It's crazy.
Like
Everybody wants to play
Zach,
for Will Stein.
Zach Calzada played football here last year. Get your money up. Garrett played football here last year.
I still can't believe that.
I knew, like, I mean, Brock, literally perfect for the brand. Like, if Brock was here now and was playing good football, this brand would be on the moon. Like,
I wish we could have got to see Brock with Will Stein.
Yeah, or Liam. Like, I wish Cohen had stayed, but the like, dude, I can't stop it.
Calzada.
Yeah, like, so whenever Zach announced he was coming to UK, I had no clue who this kid was. I was like, the brand was really close to Brock. I'll message this kid. I think we talked. I don't know how many times we talked, but it was every time was like Groundhog Day. It was literally like with love hats.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. A hat called the Brock. And it's just Brock across. But it starts out B and it starts getting smaller across.
Did I tell you I asked Brock if he'd ever come on the podcast?
He said no talk about sports or anything.
Yeah. I was like, dude, you should hop on the pod. People love to see you're doing well. And he is loving life. Like, he is like, other than having to like shoot and kill people, he is like the real life Rip from Yellowstone. Like, dude's got like a nice pickup truck, like a nice new pickup truck. And then he's got like an 04 like single cab, like got a side by side, like lives in a cabin on a farm. Like, yeah, I messaged him, was like, dude, you should hop on the pod sometime. People love to like hear you're doing well. And he was like, no football. It's like, what are we going to talk about, Brock?
So like, how's the weather?
Menstrual cycles for cattle? Like, what are we going to talk about?
I mean, how does it work? Do they got to wear pads?
Old lip ripper Brock. It is crazy, like, kind of the difference in like some of the athletes. So, like Logan Stenberg, like works for JMI or the UK Sports Network. Like, you get some of these guys that like the second they're out of football, they're like right back kind of in like media stuff. And you've got Brock. Like, let me check and make sure my boy's still alive. Like, I've not seen anything from him on social media in a minute. Brock Vandegrift. Yep. I mean, went duck hunting this spring. Still just a big old burly redheaded dude with a mustache.
Heck yeah.
Such a good dude.
Couldn't beat it with the stick. No,
salt of the earth, people. When the first picture I ever seen of him in one of our hats, he had the phone clip on. It was from like media day or something. I was like, this is like the guy that State Line Co. needed.
For sure. Oh, I got a cool idea.
Uh-oh.
Hear me out. Okay.
When are you going to put it together, pal?
Well, I'm replacing this neck. This ain't going to be a thing. But I'm going to scratch this off or buy a new neck, one of the two. I can get one of them little State Line Co. stickers.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. It can be the state of the line guitar.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I dig it.
We've got her all tore apart right now. We're going to sand her down. It's happening this Friday. Me and old Papa, we're going to take this bad boy apart. I've not got all the wiring out yet, but it's going to take some time.
I can't believe Jimber Fredette messaged us earlier today.
Bro, I had freaked out. I used my one word of the month.
You did. Dude, this video of Colton Price with the dude, look at that. Dude, those are just some big ass men.
A hoss. But you shut up, Bush.
I think we got Willie again.
No, he'll be on. I trust him this time.
Holy smokes. Somebody said that they were, instead of filling up their car with gas, they're filling it up. What are we doing? Yeah, UK football media is all over it this year. Like, all over it. Like, the pictures that they're posting.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Like, this man has motion.
The energy is
him talking about like them not taking breaks and stuff. I was like, man,
love it.
I'm there. I'm there for every bit of that.
So, like, how many guys on the team do you think have like an upper decky or a lower decky in?
Oh, high percentage. High percentage.
My type of people.
I think there are several people that were, dude, Minchie, he looks good. Like,
Heisman good.
Dark
question
horse.
mark? Question mark.
He those are some tight spirals.
I mean, you gotta love tight spirals.
Willie was in the end zone today. Willie Rodriguez.
Soon gonna be Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yes.
And just like soon on the football field, he'll soon be on this podcast.
Yeah. Willie Stein and Willie Stein and Will Stein.
Do they call the end zone play to Willie Cauley-Stein? Do they call it the Big Willie?
No, they call it the oop. The alley-oop.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Who's his first touchdown against? I'm gonna say Florida.
Youngstown.
Oh, get one every game?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Doing celebrations, dunking on the field goal post. Duh.
I still think we need to go. We got to do a tryout. Some sport, some place. 2026, we have to be there. Like, I will shed my fat. I will lose 120 pounds in like 2 weeks. Like, I'll get liposuction. Like, we got to make this happen. Like, I will get spray on 6-pack abs.
Oh yeah,
tatted.
You'll definitely be hitting fourth.
Well, it don't even have to be baseball, dude. We'll go walk on it like Bowling Green or something. Jackson State.
They don't have a coach right now. What if we tried out and we became coaches?
Oh, did a little Bill Russell?
Yeah.
Player coach?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta think, wasn't it Nate Oates? Nate Oates went from like coaching like high school basketball to like Alabama.
He coached at some small school
for
Alabama.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't know who to get a hold of for the Louisville Kings stuff.
Benny.
He's already ganged up. He's already got a brand.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man.
That's a shame.
It's one of them you wish you could have capitalized on or got the chance, you know.
Yeah. Wish you would have reached out. Speaking of reaching out, Jimmer Fredette messaged us.
Bro, I was like,
you sent it to me, and I was like, I thought you'd like ask him to be on the podcast or something.
No, I need to. I'm going to send a response to it. You want to be on the pod? Question mark.
He's like asking us to like work with some of his athletes and just message him back and be like, we appreciate the offer. We're not really interested. You want to hop on the pod?
We're interested in you. Send the big eyeball emoji.
He's not going to follow us back.
Man.
Dang it.
Who was that one white boy from Ohio State? Aaron Kraft.
Oh yeah. He's the one that Brandon Knott cooked.
Trap. I felt like he was in college basketball for 20 years.
It felt that way.
Like he had a 401k already established when he graduated.
What was his name again?
Aaron Kraft.
Yeah, let's look him up, see what he's doing now.
Over under on real estate or insurance?
May not even have social media.
LinkedIn.
A lot of fan pages randomly. What a wild. Of all the things to make a fan page of, Aaron Kraft is wild.
Gotta love it.
Aaron Kraft, linked him. I don't know if he's got one of these either.
My man, full on Amish now.
This guy's living like north of Dublin with like a horse and buggy.
Is he on the farm with Brock?
Dude, it's untelling. I mean, he doesn't exist. Unless this is him. Nope. I mean, yeah, Aaron Kraft. I'm going to look up and make sure he's alive.
Oh, man. That'd be a way to find out.
It'd be terrible.
I'd probably cry.
Dr. Aaron Kraft?
This dude's saving lives?
Current first-year resident. I'm not even going to try to say that word.
Say it. Spell it.
Otollaryn. Gology. Don't know what that means.
Sounds impressive. I trust him.
He's at the he's got a Twitter.
It's probably not been used since 2014.
Bro, what if he's like a gooner? Like, what if he's like...
Just add him to the chat.
Bro, he uses Twitter. What a wild thing to use. No LinkedIn, no Instagram, no Facebook, is a doctor and uses Twitter.
Let's see. Aaron Kraft.
A Kraft 4.
I'm going to send him you up.
Dude,
he don't have his...
You just know that to this day, in like men's league, he's just working people. Dude was a hell of a point guard.
He's got
kids.
Yep, gonna go copy and paste a message.
What a cool dude, though. Like Aaron Kraft, like, I mean, I was happy we beat him, I feel like multiple times. But, man, he was honestly like an ultimate competitor. Dang, they did him dirty. Biggest college basketball villain since 2000. They have the trailer park dude from Ole Miss, Marshall, Aaron Kraft. I don't know the kid from Syracuse. Grayson Allen and Hansborough. This is like an elite group of white guys. Hansborough's kind of a loser.
Oh, dude, huge.
I mean, got this podcast where he just gets on there and bitches and like complains, like, and talks shit about, like, dude, nobody's listening to you. Like go speak at conferences or something, or like sell real estate, or like. And then the Grayson Allen, The ultimate tripper.
Couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
I think everybody hated him before they really knew they hated him.
Honestly, he was kind of a douchebag. You could just tell by looking at him that he had like a punchable face.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I slid into Aaron Craft's DMs.
Did you tell him you were sick?
Yep. I said you up.
Oh man. Speaking of you up, I think Willie's forgot us, man.
Dang. Well, is this a good time to
Yeah.
April Fools? If you haven't picked it up by now, then you're just you're an idiot.
Willie was never joining.
I love you.
We didn't even invite Willie.
Willie's gonna be shocked when he sees that we said he was gonna be on.
I have been texting him, but I didn't even invite him. We're talking about him playing football at UK right now.
That's funny. But well, we went on for about an hour and 11 minutes. Never watching y'all again. Shut up. Shut up, Bush. I love you.
Yeah, screw you, Bush.
I love you so much. Jay, you're still watching. Just know I love you. You're like the father I didn't know I had.
Oh, God.
You know.
There are 2 people live on Facebook right now.
Well, I love you guys. Tell your kids if you have kids. Tell them you love them. Tell them I love them too. But in like a, like a Christian brotherly way.
Yep.
Not
like
weird.
Been to the island before.
Yeah. But yeah, love you guys. Tell your kids you love them. Tell your family you love them. Tell anybody else you love them.
Yep.
And Jesus loves you.
Go
State Line Co. loves you. And I'm just rambling now, but all right. Go Cats. Have a great night.